There's an inspiring performance from John Mayer playing at the Crossroads Festival, and he's covering the classic Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers. Check it out. Okay, that crowd is insane. It's huge, and he's playing fingerstyle. So he's playing, you know, basically out of this G minor position here. And then going up, you know, adding this sort of bluesy, Jimi Hendrix kind of funky fingerstyle feel to it.
Sunshine when she's gone.
Vocal comes in.
It's not warm when she's away. No sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone.
So there it sounded like he went to go for the 5 chord D minor, but then just kind of his thumb was on the wrong fret there, but he just kept playing and made it like no big deal, and it just kind of worked anyways. So that's the sign of a pro. Believe me, I've done way worse on stage. Now here he just walks down from the 5 to the 4 back to the 1.
Too long, anytime she goes away.
Bam.
Wonder this time where she's gone. Going to stay. There's ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime that she goes away.
So the band comes in there, and they're just playing this really funky groove. That's Pino Palladino on bass and Steve Jordan on drums. The ultimate rhythm section. This is my favorite, you know, John Mayer stuff is when he's playing with this rhythm section. Then he goes into a solo. Let's check it out.
There's ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime that she goes away.
So you see his hand just shaking. He's pretty ripped there, you know. He's got his muscles, guns hanging out, you know, and he's hitting that note, adding a lot of vibrato. So he comes in on the note G, which is just, you know, the root note there of the chord, and then he comes back playing a classic blues lick here, just coming out of the G minor blues scale. Now, if you haven't learned your blues scales anywhere on the neck, I want to give you a gift that's going to really help you out with this. And what it is my free blues scale PDF guide. Just go to johnmcclennan.com/blues-scales and you can grab that as my gift to you. It's going to show you the 5 scales that I use to map out the entire fretboard, and it's super useful. It's exactly what John Mayer is using to solo over this jam. Let's keep going. So now he goes up the octave, and he's playing based way out of here, out of the 15th position, which is again that same idea, just up the octave. And so those patterns are very useful. Now when they end the tune, check this out.
Anytime she goes away.
So he does like this high falsetto lick, and then they end on this super really jazzy chord. It's G minor 6. So you got the notes G, and then G up the octave, B flat, E. And that's just a beautiful sound. You know, it's a lot like sort of like the James Bond chord. Whenever you want a real minor sound, you can go with the minor 6 or the minor major 7, which are beautiful chords. So remember, this entire jam is basically just a blues. It's an 8-bar blues in the key of G minor with a little turnaround, just using 3 chords. So give it a try and make sure that you know your blues scales, because this is going to help all of this come together. And if you need help with that, just go to johnmclennan.com/blues scales and grab my guide for this. And if you also want to learn the groove, I have another video that I broke down step by step exactly what John is doing to play along to this jam. So I'll link that up next right here.